He was home alone in Japan when he sees this. A man living in an apartment complex in Japan is home alone when he hears some strange banging sounds coming from directly downstairs. Thinking it was his neighbor, he goes to confront him, but ends up capturing something utterly terrifying.
うるさいんすけど、上のもんなんですけど、うるさいんすけど、ちょっと出てきてもらっていいですか？はい。すいません。上のものなんですけど、ちょっと音がめっちゃどんどんうるさいんですよね。いつも。いつもなんですよ。はい。やめてもらっていいですか？
何もやってない感じなんですけど、むしろそっちか。
むしろこっちって、いやいや、違う、あなたの部屋からいつもなんかどんどん音が聞こえるんですよ。
いや、でも何もしてない感じですけど。いや、そっちじゃないですか。
そっちってそうじゃなくて、ちょっと開けてくれるこれ一回ねえ。いや開けてよ。とりあえずは？んだよこいつマジで。うるせえよ。うるせえっつんだよマジで。おい。ふざけんなマジで。おい。こいつマジでうるせえなおい。
A creepy pale woman's face with a long neck can be seen peeking out from behind the corner. He believes this is a Rokurokubi, a yokai from Japanese urban legend that resembles a normal woman, but they have extremely long necks that can stretch.
Her baby warned her something was in the wall, but as she records, this happens. A mother named Nana was watching over her daughter one night, enjoying her TV show, when she noticed her daughter began to look at something in the wall. Seeing the room got noticeably darker, she begins to record. Then this happens.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god!
A shadow can be seen moving toward her daughter. As it passes by the TV, whatever this is seems to be altering the image as it walks by. Now, some viewers mentioned this could be one of those recorded movies where someone walks into frame. But the mother mentioned this is a regular TV show that she always watches and has no idea what walked by the TV that night. He was haunted by something that mimicked his own voice. A man named Andy explains that him and his wife lived a normal life in the house he grew up in. Until one day, while alone in the house, he was laying on his bed when suddenly he hears something outside his room calling out to him.
Come here. Come here. Come here. I told you. Come here.
Horrified and confused after hearing what sounded like his own voice, he locks himself in his room. But whatever was outside his room decides to try to force itself in. Horrified to see, no one's on the other side of the door. Unable to afford a hotel and having nowhere else to go, he uploads a video trying to find answers.
I just need somebody who knows what this is. Please reach out.
4 days later, after posting 2 disturbing videos, Andy mysteriously abandoned his account. Before seemingly going missing, he's seen running away from something at night, then hiding in a warehouse in a state of panic. Did the entity mimicking his own voice finally catch up to him? What exactly happened to Andy?
On April 6, 2022, a group of friends, Tom, Danny, Jack, and Alfie, decided to explore an abandoned hospital. The air was thick with a strange quiet, and even before they went inside, a chill ran down their spine.
Is anyone here?
As they moved deeper, the feeling of being watched grew stronger. Their voices were echoing in the empty halls. They heard strange noises, soft at first, then louder. Then they saw something truly chilling.
Make a loud bang for us, please.
Man, why there's so much stuff on the floor, man? These downloads are so amazing.
Oh my good lord.
Is anyone here?
See, that's where the nurse was spotted walking from one side to the other.
What the fuck was that though?
Oh my god.
No, that was a bang and a half.
Oh.
Then, the worst happened. As they walked through a dark hallway, a shadow moved. A figure, like a person, suddenly appeared. They had to run. They were screaming, their voices filled with fear.
Hello? What? Go! Shit. Everyone okay? Keep calm. Calm down. Yo, are you okay? You okay? Go. I fell. Go.
Wait, which way?
Hurry up. Man, what the f***? Don't, hurry up, get out. Stand the door. Hurry up, he's coming. Yo, get back to the car. Get back to the f***ing car.
Late one night, a woman named Brandy was fast asleep alongside her husband when her home security camera detected something bizarre at 2:45 a.m. Watch closely. A sudden bright flash of light can be seen catching the dog's attention before the door opens slightly and what looks like a creepy pale face peeks out from behind the door before moving back out of view. Then a shadow figure in the shape of a small boy can be seen standing in the hallway momentarily before dissipating into the darkness. And once again the pale face shows itself behind the door before the final flash of light. Brandy is unable to explain the strange sequence of events she has witnessed on the footage, but says this is the first paranormal thing she has ever experienced.
This is a charity shop, or Goodwill store as you guys call it in America. But yeah, something just drew me to this chair basically, so I just got the camera and obviously just filmed this. So they say about obviously spirits attached to objects, so but yeah, a little bit freak really, you know, thank God I didn't want to buy a chair. But yeah, you can see here as well, on the top shelf there's the vase basically, which isn't a reflection. Normally when it picks up a reflection of somebody, the silhouette obviously shows as well, because it thinks someone's there, but because of the height there's absolutely no reason for that to obviously do what it did. So but yeah, see that a lot.
Just when the group was beginning to have doubts about the place, they see this. The taillight on the bus is somehow turned on. After checking to see if there might be anything to explain this, they find nothing. Although it could be that only certain parts of the bus work, they found it creepy that this happened out of nowhere in a place that is said to be haunted. Not really sure how to explain this and feeling a bit spooked, The group walks away and explores the rest of the town. But when looking back at the buses from far away, they see this.
Ah, no mames, güey. Ay, Dios mío. No mames. Miren. Aquí está el cuerpo. Oiga. ¿Qué quieres? Miren. A la madre, güey.
In the distance, the silhouette of a dark figure stands next to a bus. It appears to stand in place without moving an inch. Seeing this was enough to make everyone's blood run cold. This unusual figure had a very uncanny quality. Upon seeing this, the group knew it was time to leave. The video ends with the group heading out, but it's unknown if they went back down to the buses before they left. Given this clip, they most likely stayed away. The group certainly thinks that they caught a ghost on camera or something like that, but as with most videos, what was captured remains a mystery.
Do it again. Jesus Christ. Come on. You can do it. Move it. Come on, move it. What the Stop. Stop. Move it. Come on. Can you knock it down? You can knock it down. Come on. Y'all, come on. Y'all, that box is f***ing moving. I can't even say this right. Come on. Stop. Nope. 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 We're done. We're done.
There's that noise again now. Hello? Hello? You got a bit of that. There's nobody here.
About 40 minutes into the video, the footstep noises can be heard again, and this time it sounds like they're getting closer to Daniel. By this point, most people would have hightailed it out of there without any hesitation, but Daniel decides to sit back down to finish his dinner as he tries to calm his nerves for the second time. Amazingly, a few minutes later, it almost seems like he completely forgets about the footsteps and manages to think about less disturbing things, which is honestly pretty impressive. But as darkness sets in, the eerie footsteps start up again.
I'm going to be honest. I can't stay here now.
I want to be a wimp. I don't care if people call me a wimp in the comments, but I can't stay here. I'm too unsettled. I'm nervous. I've done camping like this a load of times. I think I'm going to go find somewhere else to get this bivvy set up. But I'm leaving this spot.
Understandably, after this third incident, Daniel decides to head somewhere else for the night to play it safe. It's hard to know what exactly was making those sounds, but because they sounded very similar to human footsteps, it's possible that Daniel was being stalked by someone in the woods. This is obviously incredibly dangerous, as you can never really trust someone's intentions when you're in such a vulnerable position all by yourself in unknown territory. It was either that or an animal walking through the grass, but because Daniel mentioned the grass was a little wet and wouldn't have made that dry sound if an animal stepped on it, this is pretty unlikely. Also, many people in the comments mentioned that no animal walks that uniform and steady. They stop, go, and change pace constantly. Either way, it's a good thing he decided to leave, because who knows what could have happened to Daniel that night.
If things weren't already weird going on in our skies and in the world around us, now we have this super hot underground blob headed towards New York City. And no, it's not something out of science fiction. It's not fake. It's a real thing. It's actually called the Appalachian Anomaly. But the interesting part is the witness's video. He comes up on this huge, deep pothole in NYC and it's smoking. Could it be from that? We don't know. But take a look at this. Comment below. Tell me what you think about this whole situation, because honestly, it seems like a cover-up. But that's just my opinion. Comment below. Tell me what you think.
Yo, look at this pothole.